Everyone, and welcome back to part 21 of our Sherwood Park Farm version 1.0 multiplayer Let's Play. And we're back here with Mark.
Hey.
And we're going to change things up today. He's going to hook to the tipper there, and he's going to use that tractor there to load up some of that silage. And we're going to make some forage. And I'm going to purchase some cows momentarily. There's no rush for that right now, but while he's doing that, I'm going to cut some grass because we need grass, straw, and silage to make forage. So let's hook on to that. I'm going to grab me a loading wagon. So if you want, Mark, like, that thing fills up pretty quick. I was going to say, if you want, you could take the rest of the silage and put it into storage if you want, and then we can just make more. If you want, it don't matter. When you put it in storage, at least we can, there's a conveyor to get it right back out again, so that's good. Yeah, I think you're right over by it. Okay. Good. Alright, so I'm going on grass cutting detail. Where's a good place to cut grass? Let me look here on the map, folks. Do we have a grass field, I wonder? Let me check this out on the map here. As long as it's not 100 miles away. No, we don't have any grass fields, but there's lots of grass all around the map, so it's not a problem. Gonna throw my beacon on. Go to the front, lower that down, and cut me some grass. Oh, I gotta turn my loading wagon on. It would help. Lower that down, turn that on, and off we go. Now this is kind of a slow process here of cutting grass, but at least we'll get a start on it. I think after a while we're going to add the Krone M500, maybe, but that seems to get you a little bit more yield than this thing because, oh yeah, this thing fills up super slow, man. But that's alright, at least we'll get some grass cut. We only need enough to fill the forage making machine for now anyway, so yeah. It's filling up pretty slow, man. I'm at like 3%. And I got the huge tipper, or the huge loading wagon too. But I'll just pick away at it for now. Maybe next episode. Hopefully the file's not too big and we can I can send it to you through TeamSpeak. Okay, I'm just going to turn around there because there's not much grass up in that area. It's looking like... Why is that not cutting? Is my loading wagon off or what? No, it's on. Why am I not collecting grass? Okay, it's going in now, don't mind me. And we'll just mow around field 4 here for now. Oh yeah, it doesn't hold very much, that's right. You can grab some straw if you want. I don't know if you can put straw on that actually. You might need a loading wagon. You know what, we're going to need 2 loading wagons eventually anyway, so I'm just going to buy one.
Why isn't the silage going into the forage maker?
It's not going in?
No, I can't tip. It just says hook the trailer off. Can't seem to tip it in. Oh, it's working. Okay.
Okay, yeah, the trigger might be just in a weird place. I never used that forage making machine before. I'm not sure if each one has its own little drop off, or usually you can dump it all in the same one.
Alright, the trigger drop off.
So yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna buy us another loading wagon. Might as well get a big one. Okay, now reset that back to the farm for Mark. Okay, buddy, there's a loading wagon in the yard for you whenever you get at it. I'm at 7%. This is going to be a slow process for now, but that's alright. We'll just pick away at it. Why am I not cutting? I just turned something off again, didn't I? Yes. My bad, folks. Yeah, and I think we're going to buy some cattle. Get the animal husbandry up and running. Get some milk. I like how we're doing a different thing each time, kind of mixing it up a bit. Going all around the outside of field 4. Yeah, I'm only like 12% full. It's going to take a while. But I should only need one tipper full. Maybe a little bit more. What's that? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if we can add that for next time. That big Krone M500 or whatever it is, because that thing makes short work. I'd use the grasshopper, but that's almost a little too easy. Yeah, you can get some grass pretty fast with that, man. Like I said, I can fill all 4 of those silage bins in probably an hour and a half down at the BGA. Doesn't take long because you can like cut it super fast. Plus you can cut it going 100 kilometers an hour, so you can imagine. And the cutting width is at least 3 times the size of this little thing. I was gonna buy the whole I was gonna buy the double for the back as well, but I mean then you'd have to buy a windrower, and yeah, it just makes for more work. So we'll just stick with this for now, and then we'll see about adding that one after a while. Almost 10,000 liters. Yeah. Can you turn your mic up just a little bit, Mark, if you can? Just a little low, that's all. Maybe I have the gain volume up too high, I don't know. Yeah. No, that's good. So field 4, this is a pretty big field too. It's the second biggest one, I'd say. It's probably a tie between that one and 5. It's pretty darn close. It's another funky shaped field. Field 4. So Gator's probably going to join us on the weekend, most likely. That's a better time for him. He's getting some storms and some bad weather where he's at right now. But he also, yeah. That, plus he goes to school and stuff, so I can understand that. Why aren't I cutting grass? I know everything's running here. What's going on? There's probably just no grass in this little part. See if it starts going again. Okay, what's going on here? I just don't think there's grass here. Oh, there's grass. I don't know. What the heck is up with that? Okay, for some reason I can't cut that grass.
It's that grass.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, I'm down. Let me go over here and try it again, because maybe it's that grass that you can't cut that's just kind of part of the map. Okay, let's try that again. Make sure I'm down. Turned on the mower. Over to the loading wagon. Turn that on. Implements down. Should work. Okay, there we go. It must have been just that part I was on. I'm 30% full. Yeah, I can drive in the cab for this.
How much is 30%?
16,000 liters.
You probably need around 30,000, 67 liters.
Okay. Man, this thing gets dirty fast. Holy.
You got the credit fast or probably not?
What's that?
The dirt you can set up to normal, like fast and slow.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't know what one it's on. Probably normal, I'd imagine. Yeah, I reviewed a few harvesters today, or yesterday. I put them up today. They're nice harvesters, eh?
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, they're smaller harvesters. They're not brutes or anything, but I mean, they did a really good job with that. Okay, what's going on here? Why isn't that grass going in? There it goes.
Combines or tractors?
I don't know if they make combines. I know they make tractors for sure. But the Vector, I don't think that's a brand name. I looked for a logo so I could put it on the thumbnail, but I couldn't see anything come up. So I'm not sure if that's an actual brand name or not, or the guy just made it up. They're all cool though. But the Massey Ferguson got a lot of different IC controls and stuff on. It's really cool. Yeah, it's weird, man, because some grass will cut and some won't. Like, look, it stops cutting over here, look. And there's grass. That's so weird. Just some grass is like it's part of the map, the scenery or something. Okay, I'm almost half full. Where am I at? Okay, I'm just across from the farm. Hopefully there'll be enough in this little bit to fill this thing up, and then we can see where we stand. Yeah, there should be lots of straw in there.
Yeah, there's plenty there. We don't need any straw for now.
Nice. Yeah, I always like to keep a good pile of that in storage, because you could use straw for so many things.
Yeah, for bedding.
Yeah, exactly. Making bales and putting in the forage maker. Selling. You have to be pretty hard up for cash to sell that, though. I didn't know that you could sell grass. Like, I didn't know Is that right, that if you put it in those green piles of grass, it sells it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was you that told me that. I didn't know that. I always wondered. I thought it was just kind of like storage for it, but no, you actually get money for it, which is really cool. Yeah. No. Yeah, it seems like the grass all around the outside of the field won't cut. But although it's the exact same color as the other grass. 60%. Yeah. Could be. $22 mowing at, not too bad. We're almost 3/4 full. And then we could always fill the seed masters too if we run out of stuff to do.
Yeah.
And the seed masters will take fertilizer. I do have a tank there, Mark. It's parked in one of the garages there. And what else does that take? Grain. I don't know if it takes canola or not, but it'll definitely take barley and wheat. And they're the only two things you need to make seed too.
Canola the grain, right?
Yeah. Yeah, watch when I go beside the field here. See, I won't cut that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I notice my mic's a lot louder when we play multiplayer for some reason. I don't know why. I want to adjust the volume, but I'm thinking I might forget, because when I film by myself doing the mod reviews, it seems to be a perfect level. It's kind of weird how it would change levels. 75.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
What's this?
User left your channel.
I wonder if that was permission.
I thought that might have been your friend there.
It could be permission, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like Gator.
No, definitely not. No. 80%. Getting the grass this way brings back bad memories of doing this when I first started and I didn't know how to alter mods and stuff like that. It was like, oh my god, trying to fill up a silage bin this way. Oh, man, it's almost hair pulling bad. I mean, there's new people coming over to this game all the time. I just had another guy, he joined my channel there, and he's like, I don't know. He's like, should I buy Farming Simulator 15 or wait for the new one? I'm like, well, I don't know, man. Like, I would tell you to buy it, but I mean, the new one is coming out. So I said, if you can get it on sale, I'd grab it. But if not, I'd probably just wait besides that. I mean, it is an awesome game, but I mean, if you're just going to buy the new one anyway, you might as well wait, right?
Alright.
But, yeah, none of this grass will cut here.
I know many more people would buy the 15 here because probably goes straight to the 17.
Yeah. I'd probably just hold off. I know it is a wicked game, but I'd hold off. Just because the other one's going to have all that plus more. And there's another thing I heard, Mark. I heard that you can upgrade your engine in that. Like you can buy it with a certain kind of engine, or you can upgrade with a little bit more money and buy like a more powerful engine for the same tractor.
That's for the hardcore extension, I'm sure.
Yeah, which sounds like a great idea. Plus, I heard you have to keep the maintenance up on your vehicles and sell them before they get to, I think there's a counter inside that counts the hours that they were being used for. And I guess the performance goes down on them after a while, so...
Really?
Yeah, and the cost to maintain the vehicle will keep going up as well, so...
Wow.
It's just kind of incentive to get rid of it and get something new, right? Yeah, I was thinking of a couple of things there that they mentioned. I forgot to talk about. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we're not cutting anything here, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, but I think if it gets too expensive for people who want to pay the difference, I would turn that off.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm just about full. $98. $99. 50,000 liters? Yeah. Okay, we are filled. So let's turn that off. Okay, where am I at here? Turn that off. Lift it up. Go to the back. Lift that up. And let's head back to the farm, folks. Now I should cross country it here. Hopefully I can get at a field too this way. I hope. Yeah, there's a little, I see a little road here actually. Okay, buddy, I'm coming with a load of grass for that machine. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I had to... I was playing my Ringwoods Let's Play the other day, and I got caught in the fence. The fence opened, but I didn't get through it fast enough, and it ended up closing on me, and it almost wrote the vehicle right off. It like, yeah, it popped up to like 30-40% damage just from a wooden gate hitting me. I was like, man, that's a little picky when it comes to that, but it's really expensive, man. I find it really expensive trying to fix those things. If you had to pay that in real life, I don't think I'd be doing much farming. Yeah. It's like, man, sometimes, you know, if you're over 50%, 60% damaged, you're almost better off buying a new vehicle and just selling it. Because I think you, no matter how much damage is to it, you can sell it for the same price no matter what. Okay, where's the grass go? Right in the middle. Alright, let's see how much that's...
Going back right up against it, just
okay.
over the edge of the trigger.
Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like it's falling on the ground. Okay, hopefully that will fix that up. Geez, I need to put some gas in this thing. It's almost down to 1/3 of a tank. Yeah, it didn't take the whole thing, so that's up and running. Wow, it doesn't seem to hold very much. 100% of everything, buddy. She's all full. I'm going to take this grass.
How much was 100% crap?
In the loading wagon or in the machine?
In the machine.
Grass. Just over 30,000 liters.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah. They're all pretty much the same. So, I'm going to go put this grass into storage. I have to find the grass bin. There we go. It's right in front of you there. To start, can you put grain inside this? I'm going to try to pick up some, what do we have a lot of?
No, you can't put grain indoors.
Okay.
It's like grass, silage, and straw.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll just park this guy over here for now. Okay, what other machines can I fill up around here? Yeah, Mark's on that. What I'll do, I'll just chip away at the Seed Masters. That's what
Oh,
I'll
you can
do.
use the semi for the grain to
Ye-
fill them up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good idea. So let me check storage and see what we got a lot of. Barley. Oh, we got a lot of wheat. Okay, wheat it is. Fill her up, please. Full of wheat. I know it won't take the whole thing, but there's two of them there, so I'm glad that they're side by side. I like how they keep them close.
Yeah.
Oh, it's filled. 59,000 liters. So we're doing some yard work today.
Yeah, for a change, something else.
Yeah. And the withering's off too, so I mean we don't have to worry about the crops. They can sit there. Alright. Okay, actually might be enough here to fill the two of them. Oh, let me check and see. That took all the grain I have, but I'm wondering if that was just enough, or am I a little under? I'd say I'm a little under.
I don't know.
96%. Look at that. I'll be picky and go get some more. Not much. A couple 100 liters. Just to top it off. That's good. That should do it. Wow, Mark, you got that some fast, man. Holy.
Yeah, that was quick.
Nice. Did you get it all? Like, was there any left, or?
I didn't check right now.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering what you said there, how it kind of gets cranky around the last couple of percent, but that thing's usually pretty good. I find if you really scrape it across the ground, it will get it. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, actually, got all of it. 0% left.
Nice. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, and since it's all in storage, we can just fill it back up again when we get a chance, whenever we get back out there. And okay, I'm gonna park this sucker, and I'm gonna go over and grab the tanker and put some fertilizer in those things. There we go. Now, if I was a tanker, where would I hide? I think it's over here by you. Oh no, it's not. I know it's around. Oh, here it is. Empty. Okay, let's go fill that sucker up. Might as well put some gas in the semi too. We're getting kind of low there. I'm wondering how realistic these gas prices are to real life.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, because it seems really like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to fill this thing.
Do we have a slurry somewhere to fill those up? Or?
No, we don't have a slurry storage tank. Besides what's at the BGA and the, okay, what's in that? Fertilizer. I want to make sure I put fertilizer in this. You got to watch it when you're filling up from these tanks, because these tankers will take anything and you can accidentally put the wrong thing in it. I find if you park kind of parallel to it, it'll work pretty good. Oh no!
What?
It put the friggin' fuel inside the tanker, man. I thought I was... I got a whole tanker here full of gas and I got nowhere to put, nothing to do with it except fill the vehicles. Oh dear Lord.
Should just press empty? Or?
No, I don't think it'll work like that. I should be... Okay, it's filling up this thing anyway. I'll be able to take some out of it. Oh man. I don't know what would be cheaper, to dump all the gas out if you could, or to just buy another tanker.
Can you dump it out, or?
I don't think you can. I'll try it again, but
Can you try it?
yeah. As soon as this thing fills up, I'll give it a try. I might as well get the gas out of it. Fill this. That's... I meant to put it in the semi, but I must have been ahead too far. I'm gonna go grab that green tractor too, because that needed fuel. I might as well grab the fuel out of this thing. There we go. Yeah, I can't believe I did that, man. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to empty that if you can't get it.
Yeah, you can empty it. All you have to do is press
You can empty it?
and that should empty it for you.
Okay. Oops. You mean just on the ground?
Yeah.
I can't empty it. Oh wait, no, I'm pressing the wrong thing.
I press X.
Oh god, I hate wasting all that. Folks, you don't want to be doing this in real life. Just dump that tanker full of diesel on the ground. Ah, what a waste of money. Oh well, live and learn. Know what, Mark? I didn't know you could do that. I thought once it was in there, you were stuck with it until you could put it in something else. Yeah, look at that, just dumping diesel on the ground. Eee. Yeah.
Is anyone got a match?
Yeah, really.
Burn it up.
I don't think anything will be growing here for a while. Can you imagine how, yeah, the boom from that, if you put a match to it. Whew. Okay, let's not do this again. Oh, that was such a waste of money. Oh well. I filled up a couple of vehicles from it anyway. Alright, let's try that again. I'm there telling you, you gotta watch that, and sure enough, that's what I did. Okay, fertilizer, please. There we go. Yeah, because if you park across the front of them, it's easy to pick up from the wrong tank.
Yeah.
That's the only thing with these tankers, is they'll take any liquid in the game, so.
Sometimes the triggers are even too close to each other, so.
That's what it was. Yeah, I notice his newer maps, they're spread apart a little more. But somebody gave me that hint. I should have figured it out myself, but they said just park parallel to it instead of across the front, because it'll keep you from doing that. Alright, full tank full of fertilizer. Let's not waste this stuff. That was terrible. I think it would safe to say I'd be fired for something like that in real life. Especially if I went ahead and dumped it on the ground. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Alright. So, we'll have that up and running momentarily. I'm not sure how much that holds. I think that holds a full tanker. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it's going to eat the whole tank. Okay, let's see how much that filled it up. That better be 100%. Okay, I don't need chainsaw. Hold on. What was that? Yeah, one tanker exactly fills these things. Right on the money. Yeah. Okay, so let's get another tanker. Man, there's a couple of new farming games coming out, and they actually look pretty cool, Mark.
Which ones are they?
God, I can't remember the names of them now. Because I seen it on the forums I was reading, people were talking about the graphics in Farming Simulator 17, and they were saying that one, cattle and crops or something like that.
Oh, cattle and crops, I know that one.
That looks awesome, man. And there's another one that looks like pretty much on par with that. I forget the name of that one though. It's like something harvest or something like that. It's really cool. I didn't even hear tell of these, and cattle and crops is coming out this year. It said 2016, so.
Is it supposed to be any good, or?
I don't know. I think the only problem they're gonna have, what people were mentioning, is deals with like brand name vehicles and stuff. Because I don't think they have quite as much of a variety, because they need to get permission from all these dealerships to be able to do that. But isn't that sad that you need permission to do that? I mean, it's just a game. Like, oh, I filled that one already. Yeah, it's just a game. Like, you would think if anything that would be a good thing, because that's like free advertising for them. But I guess they want to make their own game, and
maybe the dealership is getting too much permission for FF15 and 17, so
yeah, it could
it's
be.
set up already.
But the graphics look so good, man. Like, you wouldn't believe the textures, man. Like in the grass and the sun coming up over the field, and oh man, it just looks so nice. And then the rain and stuff, and it just. Everything looked better. Like it just has a totally new engine. Like, this game looks great, but I was amazed how better this one looked. I find if there was one thing I were to pick on in this, is like the textures for the grass and stuff. Like, they're not they're okay, but I mean, when you look at some other games, it's, yeah, it's not very good, really. Alright, we got them up and running, man. Yellow lights are flashing. How come, oops. Here we go. I'm just wondering why this yellow thing isn't flashing here. It should be on. Okay, it probably just didn't kick on yet.
What kind of grass textures does this not have? The original giants? Or...
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Did you ever see C2 come out of this? It's red.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's like the original standard one.
Yeah.
Two.
I'm going to speed up time just for a second to see if that machine cuts on.
Maybe it's got a specific time.
There it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, sometimes it just takes a little while for them to get going. You always know if they're running because they got a beacon on top that flashes. Alright, I'm going to park this tanker, and I'm just wondering what else we can work on around here.
And we can tidy the yard.
Yeah, we could tidy up the yard. That sounds good. I'll just park this tanker in beside the Seedmaster, seeing that that's what I'll need it for. Yeah, we'll tidy up the yard. I'm going to be adding a car wash to my other Let's Play, but I had to lower the price because the car wash costs $150,000. So I'm like, I'm not paying that much money to wash my vehicles, so I dropped it down to $50,000. I was like, no, that's a little too rich for my blood. $150,000 just to be able to wash a vehicle. What's that?
And the Ringwood's farm, is it?
Sorry, buddy, I couldn't hear you there.
The Ringwood's farm, is it?
Yeah, that's right. The Ringwoods farm. Yeah, I'm gonna add it, but it's a pretty big car wash. Like, it's one that you can drive into, and they got the brushes and everything. There's actually a guy in there that operates the machinery. He doesn't move. He doesn't move. He just stands there, but it still looks pretty cool. Okay, let me hook on to the tipper, wherever it is. Oh, you already got it parked. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, I'll go over and wash this thing up. Forge machine's up and running. I can hear it. Okay. Yeah, we tried adding oh no, we do have that now. What am I talking about? I was gonna say we tried adding the cedar and it wouldn't work, but we ended up getting that. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's the best way to go about it, Mark. Doing it that way. What's the maximum size for a file? Yeah. Yeah. That's too bad that it's so picky. I don't even care if it took 10 minutes to wait for it, as long as it worked, you know what I mean? But it's good that, it's funny, we both downloaded it from the same site, but it wouldn't work. But when Mark sent it to me through TeamSpeak, it worked. So go figure.
It just works with some mods?
Yeah, it must
Not
be.
the others?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy out and wash him up. Because he's filthy. You're filthy, sir. I had to do that to my other map, my Ringwoods map. I had equipment everywhere. I'm like, yeah, I better take some time to put some of this stuff away, because it was starting to look like a pigsty.
Oh, no.
Yeah, some people don't like the idea of having to wash your vehicles. It's like, man, I love it. It's more realistic. Makes it way more realistic when you when things get dirty. I mean, come on. If the thing's going to stay crystal clean all the time, that's not very realistic. Driving through a big old muddy field and stuff. So we're starting to get some equipment now, man. Getting a little, good little fleet going. So we still have $1.25 million left. So that's not too bad. I'm gonna reset this other tipper too. I might as well, since I reset the other one and I cleaned it up. Let me see. Wrong screen. Where am I going? That's way down here. Just the tipper. Reset. Okay. Oh, there's a weight over there by where we were doing forestry. I'll reset that back.
I think someone got stuck in the fence and that's why
Oh, I see.
it was kind of left there.
Yeah. I'll leave the log trailer and the Scorpion down there just so we know where to go to get back there when we do. And the big crone, we'll leave that there. I'll take this guy over and wash him. Then I'll grab the semi and grab that trailer. Go. Yeah, the new Doots Fire looks really good, man.
Which?
The Doots Fire, that like the green tractor here. The one in the new game looks really good. Looks awesome. It's right beefy looking, man. It just, I don't know, it just got a really nice look to it. Wow, we're getting filled up with vehicles around here. I should have just parked that down in the other spot. You know what? I think I will. Because, yeah, they're all getting pretty full over there. I'll park him across from the sprayers there. I know that one's pretty much empty. And I'll grab the semi again and grab that trailer. I might as well wash this one up too, since got some time to burn. Alright, so yeah, we'll have to get some potatoes on the go too and start making pig forage. But yeah, man, I got my mouse wheel on free roam. You just flick it and it keeps spinning and spinning and spinning right free. So when I accidentally hit it, the chainsaw's like goes super quick. I guess I don't really need 2 sprayers here. I'm gonna leave them anyway. It's good when we're doing stuff like this. Okay, let's park that guy. And then I'll grab his twin. And then I'm gonna go get some cows. Wonder how many cow we should buy to start off.
15?
50? Sure. That doesn't sound too bad.
Can you buy a smaller type trailer? Or
Yeah. What type of trailer do you want?
just for feeding the cattle, that's all we need.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Maybe the Brandner,
Sure.
the Flieger, doesn't cost so much.
Okay.
Anything that can carry forage?
What's that? It's
Do we
free.
have something that can carry forage?
Yeah. All these tippers will can put forage in it. I know that for sure.
Okay.
Like even the semis you can fit into the barns. You don't have to lean it right up against the troughs. As long as you're in there, it'll load in for you.
Does forage go into the profile 1880?
What's that again, buddy?
The cool. Does forage go in there if you put it underneath the forage maker? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Where did I get this from? Oh, behind me there. Okay. Okay. Park that in there. Well, we're certainly getting things rolling now. There we go. Okay, now cows. Let's get some moo cows. All right, how much are they? 2,500 a piece. Now this is going to be a little bit slow of a process, but I'll get it. Oops, where'd you go? There you are.
Pigs are cheap.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, the milk cattle seem to be the most expensive. I've never bought a chicken yet.
Oh.
Usually, I know it's when you're first starting the game, if you're not using mods or money cheats or anything, it's a good way to get started, but you don't get much for them, man. Like, you get a few $100 and it's like, it's almost not worth your while to have to feed them and get them water and stuff, right? But I know the wool is definitely worth it, and the anything to be sold as meat is worth it too.
You don't get much for eggs these days.
No, you don't. No, you don't get much for the eggs. Okay, 30.
$3.38 for one egg.
Wow. $3.38, is that what it is?
Yo.
Yeah. Imagine having to pay that in real life.
Did you see how much you get for grass? Only 5 cents?
Oh my god.
Oh man.
5 cents a liter. Oh man. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 5 cents. Yeah, that's really bad.
Not worth your time having chickens and selling eggs, I guess.
Yeah.
You'd be paying more for the feed.
You would.
Than, you know.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be worth it. Okay, we got 50 cows. See, I don't know the difference between beef and fattening cow. Do you? Look in your animals and you'll see like it's the exact same cow except one's brown and one's black. And
you have to fatten both of them.
oh, okay. It's just a different type of cow, is it? Or
Yeah.
yeah, I was wondering because like I thought there were there might have been a difference in there. Like one's for, you know, getting meat from, and the other one was for, I don't know. I really don't know. Getting hamburger from. I don't know. $20 for a pig. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. And some sheep.
You want to start on pigs next week or
Sure.
another time?
Yeah,
We can start doing the potatoes and stuff.
that's right. Get some potatoes. Get the potato steamers up and running. Let me look at the map here and see where that is. If I can see the potato steamers from the map. I don't have to go in here. I could have just brought this one up. I do, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're down in the bottom right hand corner where the pigs are. Man, that's a far distance from where we're at now. It's like a complete opposite corner. That's where the second farm is. Did you ever look around down there?
Where's the second farm at?
Bottom right hand corner where the pig is. Right beside field 15.
Ah. Right.
It's pretty far, eh? It's almost like as far as you can get.
Right down in the corner.
Mm-hmm. But that got a big old silo set up like we have on this one. And that's where all the fattening is, the animal fattening and stuff. But let's see. Wow, you got the scorpion back on the trailer. Nice.
Oh, if we didn't potato field and seed field.
Yeah, that would be a good one. I find field 15. Yeah, that's right. That'd be perfect one for potatoes. And then yeah, there's a pig forage machine down there. It takes steamed potatoes and grain to make pig forage. I hope that machine's a little bit better than the one that's on my map, because that one's terrible. The trigger is the worst trigger I've seen for anything to date. Like the trigger's like out from the machine and off to the left. And it's like, I don't know, I'm sure he tried to do his best job he could, but it was just such a pain to hit it. Like I'd almost have to fill it off screen because I was taking so long trying to hit the trigger. I'm like, yeah, I'm just giving up on that, because the whole show is going to be me trying to back this thing into a trigger.
Do we have anything for a water? Do we have a water trailer?
No, I could get another one though. Get a water tanker. Usually when I buy tankers, I usually get the biggest ones. I don't bother with the smaller ones. I mean, if we need it, we need it, but usually, like, I'll just go for the big tanker, especially with all them machines and stuff, because they fill up pretty easily.
And the tanker that you have, that takes water, right?
Yeah, they'll all, you can put anything in those. Any liquid in the game will go in those. You can put slurry in them, milk, anything. Might as well take this guy over and give him a washing. I might as well grab that weight that's on the ground there as well.
Where did you hide the tanker? Yeah, the tanker, where did you put it?
It's right by the Seedmaster. The orange one.
Start giving the cow some water.
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, we need that.
It's empty too, so you're in luck. And the water's the blue one, of course. You probably knew that. Yeah, watch it when you're filling that, man, because I made that mistake a few times. If that thing's just a little off, you're going to end up picking up something you don't want. I'm glad that you showed me that you can dump that, though, because I thought you were stuck with it. I thought once it's in there until you can use it on something else.
Do you know if you can collect water from a river?
Yeah, you can, but you got to pay for it. You gotta pay for it, getting it out of the river, the same as if you took it out of the storage tank. I don't understand that. You would think that would be free. It's dirty pond water. Like, what are you charging me for dirty pond water for? Yeah, that should be free. Like, if you want to take the time to back it into a river and fill it up that way, then I think that should be totally free. Oh, okay, folks, we are out of time, so we're going to wrap it up there. We got some work done around the farm. We got the seed masters and the forage masters all filled up for when we and we bought some cattle. So Mark's on his way over to fill that up, and I think we're going to leave it right there. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you on the next one.